What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Lou Rock TV. And today, I'm still not at the Nationals. Suffering from some major FOMO. Wish I was there. See my boys, my misfit buddies sending me text messages saying, Lou, wish you were here. They're sending me pictures. They're drinking with Emmitt Smith, rubbing elbows with Hall of Famers and the elite of the elite. I'm like, son of a gun. It is what it is. Couldn't get off of work. My daughter, my middle child, is a senior in high school, so we got some things planned for her. Her birthday was yesterday. We got her a car for her birthday. So big things here at the Lou Rock household, Casa de Lou Rock. So, but still, doesn't hurt any less. I love that I'm here, but I hate that I'm not there. If that makes sense. It is what it is. Next year, 2026, I'll be there, baby. Anywho, I'm still buying cardboard, baby. And I'm very excited about this new project I'm doing. I'm not showing any of those cards, but I realized I had a stack on my desk of cards that were gifted to me from, I call us the Three Amigos. They probably don't know it because I renamed the thread, but they're not iPhone users, so I don't think they can look at or see the title of the thread. But I told them, and when I was a kid, I loved the Three Amigos. Chevy Chase, Martin Short, Steve Martin, and the local buddies I'm talking about are Jason Fisherbike and Mike Six and Seams. So they came over for 4th of July and they gave me some cards, and I think I remember who gave me what, but I really don't. So they love me, they'll forgive me. I'm pretty sure I know who gave me what. I mean, Mike, every time he comes over, he's bringing me something. And I kept on adding to the stack because I wanted to do a video, and stuff popped up. I bought more stuff because me and Mike have been to a couple shows, and I just been adding it. So I got stuff from shows, I got stuff as gifts. I went to a card shop on the beach. Yeah, so I can show you that. But yeah, the Three Amigos. I said the LOL Three Amigos, but that's because of the town we live by. But if I have to say, I think I'm the Dusty Bottoms of the group. And Mike has to be Ned. I forgot Ned's last name, Martin Short's character. And Jason has to be Steve Martin, Lucky Day. I think it's Lucky Day. Jason likes being in charge. I don't have to be in charge. I like being the comic relief and the stud of the group. Oh, man. All right. Oh, and I also bought a hanger. Don't worry. I'm going to fast forward through most of it. Hopefully, I hit a banger. Hopefully, the national gods feel sorry for me for not going. And there's a Aaron Judge auto or a Shohei auto. Ooh. There's going to be a lot of garbage. Anywho. All right. So this was actually an eBay buy. It was like no bid. Sometimes I put like a name. In this case, Anthony Volpe. And I'll put ending soonest. And that's what this was. It was like $1.50 free shipping. And I bought it. Nice little parallel there. And this is like the complete set version. Yeah, complete set photo variation. So that's cool. These were gifts. I want to say Jason hooked me up with these. Lucky Day. Some nice Aaron Judges. Put those in my box. Now this, I went to the antique store and I found a nice rated rookie optic silver of Bucky Irvin. He's going to be a top 5 running back. He's just a local running back to our Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Football season's around the corner. Shout out to Brad. And then one of my favorite players, probably my favorite running back of all time, because he's local to where I grew up in Immokalee. It's very close to Fort Myers. But Edgerrin James, Edge, man, this was 50 cents. Very, very cool, man. I used to pick up Edge stuff all the freaking time. What a time to be a fan in the 90s, man. In early 2000s, you had Edgerrin James, Marshall Faulk, Sean Alexander, Jamal Anderson, Dirty Bird, Priest Holmes. You had a whole bunch of dual threat running backs that, man, in today's NFL, it was not uncommon for those guys to get 1,000 receiving, 1,000 rushing. Those guys were studs. A nice little, I got this at the latest show. Guy has a lot of value boxes, and me and Mike always try to hit him up. He was new to the circuit a couple shows ago, and he's getting more inventory, trying to learn the game, and he recognizes us, so he always cuts us a good deal because we're the OG customers. A nice little O'Neal Cruz. Love O'Neal Cruz and Ellie De La Cruz. Those two, man, I think those are my two favorite non-Yankees right now. O'Neal Cruz and Ellie De La Cruz. O'Neal Cruz might be a Yankee. Who knows? And this guy, Quinn Priester, is on my fantasy team, and he's crushing. So when I saw him in the box, I took it. Then, in the roll over, when I found this one, I was hoping to find a refractor. Couldn't find one. I found this. Nice little auto. Looks like a 2P, but I guess that's his initials, QP. But kids nowadays don't know how to do cursive. But got that for like $3. So that was fun. Quinn Priester. I think he's on Milwaukee now. All I know is he's crushing it for my fantasy team. This was a gift at the show. I was like, man, this is a dope insert. And since I have my homeboy Sticks and Seams, who's a Griffey connoisseur, he knows insert. So when I find a cool insert in a value box, I look at him, I'm like, bro, is this a nice pull? He's like, yeah, it's a nice pull. I put it to the side. He picked it up and put it in his stack, and he bought it and then gave it to me. Love that guy. This, I think Jason Fisherbike gave it to me. Nice little Elston Howard. He knows I love Elston Howard. This one I think is actually better condition than the one I already have. This one's real nice. Very nice. Look at that. I'll put this in a rigid. I like my vintage in rigids. This was from Mike, because I remember him telling me it's the pink variation. Little 90s throwback, super sick. Aaron Judge did not have this one. Didn't have this parallel. I mean, it's kind of weird, but pink on baseball cards work. Don't know, it just does. This was actually me rummaging through my collection, and I found this refractor of one of my all-time favorite Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. I was like, oh dang, that's a refractor, bruh. That's a refractor. Gotta get that refractorage going. Let's get that refractorage. A lot of angles here, a lot of angles. Not working, y'all. Oh, okay. I said it's just an Alfonso Soriano refractor. It's nothing bananas, but I love refractors. Taste the rainbow, baby. All right. Man, I'm sad. I want to be at the National. Those guys are probably crushing it. Man, if I was there, I could tell you right now, I'd probably be working on 2 hours sleep after drinking with Picker Jim Mess. Because Picker Jim is an animal. Like, I could drink. All right. This was, I want to say, another gift from Mike at, I think it was 2 card shows ago. He was going through a dollar box and threw this in his stack and then gave it to me. He's like, I wasn't sure if you had it, but for $1, I took my chances. So that's a dope card. Now this, I was looking for Clemente stamps. I already have this Clemente stamp, but there's 2 variations all the time, and I have one of those searches, Clemente stamps. And this just popped up, I think by accident. I looked at the seller. He had a whole bunch of common guys priced at $2.99, and he also had this priced at $2.99. Buy it now. Mini Minoso 1962 Topps stamp. This is not a common, bruh. But yeah, he sent it out super fast, $2.99. I didn't like how he packaged it, but it got here safe, and put a nice little rigid. But yeah, that was a great find. I was happy to find that. I was like, $2.99, done. This was at I think it was just called the Card Shop. It's in Clearwater, real close to Frenchie's and Hogan's Bar. It's a new card shop over there. Super nice, a lot of modern, but you know, this was as vintage as they got. Second year George Brett. They bought a collection, a lot of 70s stuff. But yeah, super nice. He had $7 on it. He had $5 on this. Frank Robinson. And I was like, would you do 10 for the pair? He's like, yep. It was close to closing time, and I think he wanted to get out, so I should have gone lower. He was ready to say yes to anything. He's like, hurry up and buy the cards and get out my stove. But yeah, I wanted to go back. Didn't have time to go back. But yeah, Clearwater, there's a baseball card store near the beach. How Florida can you get a card store on the beach? That's dope. This was in the same place where I got those Quinn Priesters. He had a Jim Kelly rookie card, and it's real nice. I already have a Jim Kelly, but the surface is real clean, little OC. But you know what I say? OC cards need love too, baby. I would say this is like 60-40, but comes with a one touch. One touch is like an extra $1 in value, baby. So he gave it to me for less than $5. I was down for that, bruh. Love me some value funds. Hall of Famer, Jim Kelly. Now this was at the last card show. This stuff. As long as those other value finds, but these were my big pickups. I didn't spend that much money because I got a lot of stuff on eBay I'm trying to buy. But I love the Giants. I don't go purposely after them. I don't purposely try to complete the set, but these are such a great value, and you find so many Hall of Famers. So when I find them, I always pick them up. Maybe I use it for like the little cherry on top. Maybe I could get some value out of it if I put it with a stack. But that wasn't the case because I wasn't trying to spend big money. I just bought these three I bought these three Giants for $20. Got this Luis Aparicio. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful card. Nice little Billy Williams. And they had multiples of each, and these were the best to my eye, or the ones I liked the most. Yeah, of course registration was paramount because some of them had a lot of snowing on it. But yeah, and this Orlando hat was the best. It wasn't the best centered one out of the bunch, but the registration on this, there was no snowing on this at all. It's like HD, baby. Super sick. So $20 for these three per day. And then the big purchase, I bought this from a buddy of mine. He's a dealer in the area, and he's like, bro, I'm losing money on it. I paid more for that. I'm like, well, I've learned from your mistakes. I will not be losing money on this deal. Let's do it. And I gave him $30. I'm like, no one's gonna ask for this card. No one wants this guy. But I do. Nice, thick, nasty patch, 4-color of Roberto Alomar. One off from the jersey. Shout out to my boy Lou from Godlike Collectibles. Super sick, man. When game used jerseys were game used jerseys. But not according to Mike Petty. They're all fake. Ignorance is bliss, baby. Ignorance is bliss. I'm okay with that. Let me put that back on That's it for my pickups. Sick. Man, I had a lot of pickups. I got more pickups, I'm just not showing you. All right, let's bust this open. Let's hope that the cardboard gods like us today. But loving the content. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow for all the fools who can't go. All right. Topps Series 2. Bob is in the background. I'm home. Not at the National, but hanging out with Bob. Let's put this over here. Bob is doing flips in the background. Hopefully I get a banger. There you go. Sugano, rookie. What are you doing? Cartwheels? I cannot read these. Luke Weaver, Jackson, Job. Job? Kobe. Nick Castellanos, love him. Hey, Basura, Clark Schmidt, go Yankees. We just made a trade for the Pirates closer. Don't know if that's any good. Ben Brown, he stunk it up for my fantasy team, so I dropped him. That's why I know his name. Mookie Betts, Yendi. Hey Sung Kim, rookie. Boom. What are you doing? All right, so we got a pink Diamante of Trey Turner. Cool. Ooh, Austin Wells, nice rainbow foil Austin Wells. That's a win.
Mom wants that.
Yeah, Mom would like that. Mom bought me a whole bunch of Austin Wells. Yeah, baby, with the gold cup. That's a dope card. Happy about that. I heard the Diamantes. Shout out to my boy Ken's Cardboard.
Dizzy.
You're dizzy. Janier Candelario, Diamante.
Wait, can I see Austin Wells?
Really? Caden Dana. 90s throwback. Rookie. Ooh, Corey Seager. Shout out to my boy Pepino. Trey Turner again. MLB All-Stars. No one cares about those. Jackson Job. Freddie Freeman. Dang. A lot of MLB All-Star cards. Oh, Manny Machado. Isaac Collins. Rookie. Gleyber Torres. I'm glad he's doing good. Sometimes the lights in New York are just heavy, man. Not everyone can handle it. Max Fried. Bo Bichette. And that's it. Straight garbage. Garbage.
This
No.
is Austin Wells.
Yeah, Austin Wells was the best hit, but oh well. Maybe Pepino needs some for his set. I wish I was at the National. All right, but I got this little Austin Wells out of it. Could have bought that on eBay for $1. So what do you want to say, Bob?
Is it the end of the video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna say what I always say at the end of videos.
Okay.
Make sure you like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Make sure you like, subscribe, put that post.
You are rusty.
Make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Make sure you like, subscribe, and put your notifications on.
Okay, you're done. Get away. Peace out. Go Yankees. All my national folks. I hope you guys are doing well. Be safe, have fun, spend money, bring back cardboard. With that, peace out, go Yankees.